Welcome back to Expensive Taste on a Budget. In today's video, we'll be making a Chanel inspired shadow box. But first, before we get into that video, I need for you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And don't forget to comment down below. If you like this video, let me know. Hey. No, but for real first. So, let's go. I'm just gonna add some glue to this so that it can stay. Making sure that I get the edges real good because you want the mirror to stay flat and don't come up. So just make sure that you cover enough of the foam board and get the edges real good so that it will stay. I'm just gonna take my mirror and we're gonna press it down on here like this. Just like that. And we're gonna set this to the side and let it dry. Set this to the side and let it dry. Okay. And then next, this is the back of the mirror. I just took off the hooks and everything. And I'm also going to glue this to some foam board. I think I have another piece of foam. Let me get that other piece of foam. So what I done was, instead of using the small little blocks that I got from Dollar Tree, I have some bigger ones that I purchased from Five and Below. They work better because my mirror is bigger. This is the blocks that I'm using from Five Below. The mirror is way bigger than the length of this, so it's better if I use these blocks. So what I'm gonna do is glue 3 of these blocks like this together so that I can get the height that I need and the length that I need for my mirror to make the shadow box have a little height. So I'm gonna continue to glue these blocks together. So let me continue to glue. So what I'm doing is trying to figure out if I'm gonna add lights. I got glue all over my hands. If I'm gonna add lights, and I think I do, but I need to know how and where I'm going to glue down the lights. And all this is string lights that I got from Amazon. They look like this. And it comes with batteries already in them. And it's like 4 in a pack. With that one. So this is not glued down, but it's just giving me an idea of how I can glue my lights down to the back part of the mirror. So, because the wood that I glued together, I'm actually going to glue to the back of the mirror. But since I'm gluing the lights to the back part of the mirror, I just wanted to put this on here to give me an idea of how to glue my lights around the wood blocks. And all I'm gonna do is just use hot glue to glue them down. And they real bendable and like wire, so I'm just gonna glue them. I'm just gonna glue them inside of this shape that I have. And you have to put them in the opening so that you can cut them on and off. So I think I'm just gonna glue them to, baby, I'm gluing everything. And you glue the wire, not the lights itself. You wanna glue your wire to the back part of your mirror. And that's all I'm doing, is gluing my wire to the back part of my mirror. And just hold it down. Just big. Just make sure you use enough of the hot glue to make it stay down. So yeah. And now I'm just going to glue it all down. Look, it's coming up.
square shape that I have going on. And again, do not glue your lights. Whatever you do not glue your lights. Is going on the wire of the lights, not your lights itself. Please, whatever you do not glue your lights. And I'm just holding it down so that it can dry in place. And you're going to do this for all of your wire, your lights, so that they can stay down in place until it's
All glued down. Okay, so what I done was just glue the lights down to the back of the mirror part of the shadow box, and I just glued it like in the middle, so that when I glue the top on and the wood, this will lay in between, so it won't be on top of it. So that's it. So now that we glued the lights down, now all I did was glue 3 blocks together going down and 1 across the top and the bottom. And I'm going to glue them to the back of the mirror itself with some E6000 glue. So let's get to glue. Okay, so now I have this glued down to the back of the mirror. I'm going to take one piece of the block and glue it to the top up here, so that we can connect our perfume bottle top to this. So this is going to be glued to it like that, and all I did was glue it with, oh shoot, some E6000. And I am going to glue this like this, just like this, to make our perfume top. So I'm going to go ahead and glue 4 together. Then I'm going to glue these 2 to this to make our perfume top. Okay, so now what I have done is closed in the shadow box and painted the squares gray. And we have our shadow box. This is the closed in part. So now what I'm going to do is add some glitter to the sides with some E6000. Can't even see it, but this, just to give it a little, or I don't know if I want glitter or if I want blank. I'm undecided right now. I'm saying glitter, but I think I want something more than glitter. I think I might just add some of these gems, like these. Can you see that? Like these little, I got paint all in my hands, but these little gems, whoops, the little gems like this. I think I'm gonna add these to the sides of them. So let's see.
cover up the sides of these jeans. So it's fully colored. And no gray is showing. So I'm going to continue to add the gems and I'll be right back with you.
So what I've done is went ahead and glued the perfume top to the top of the mirror using hot glue. And this is what it looks like. Well, you probably can't see it. Let me push the camera back a little bit. So, yeah, just glue the top on so that to the top of the mirror. I'm gonna let that dry. I feel like I need to put some more hot glue. Just gonna sit here and let this dry for a second. I'll be right back. And so that y'all can see what I'm doing, I'm just taking a little bit of the E6000, putting it on a toothpick and spreading it onto the mirror and laying it as I go, as I spread it, so that it won't be clumped up underneath here. Like that. Wow. Just like that. And now I'm just going to do the other side. So now what I'm going to do is add the same bling wrap around the smaller mirror using the same technique. Just want to measure out the length. Off the small mirror with the wrap. So I finished putting the bling around both of the mirrors, and this is what it looks like. So all I done was cut out a Chanel logo that I printed offline. This is optional. You don't have to do this. I wanted to just add a little color to it, so I'm going to glue it down with some Mod Podge so that it can stick on. And let's put it in the middle. Oh, this might be too much, but I'm just putting this on so that it can stick to the back of my mirror. And it's like glue. It come out white, but it's dries clear. I'm just going to try to center it in the middle of my mirror. Just trying not to put a wrinkle there. Darn it. Just trying to not put a wrinkle in the paper. Trying to get the look. Darn it. But if you do decide, I mean, you can do anything. You could cut just the CCs out if you wanted. Like I said, this part is optional. You don't have to put the logo. And this is what it's looking like so far. So now what I'm gonna do is decorate my perfume top. And I am going to add a different style of bling wrap to this part. Oh, just a second. Hobby Lobby. Yeah. And this is what it's called. And of course I didn't pay $4.99 for it. It was half price. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna use this to decorate the perfume handle top. This is pretty and blinky. Oh yes. And I'm just gonna like measure out some pieces and just glue it to it.
Stringy. I'm trying to think what's wrong with this.